Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So far, so happy. Ginoski Borg is here, and I'm super excited. This is the first time I'm putting monthly horoscopes, and I can wait to see your comments. Please feel free to write me if you feel like these messages resonate with you. Um, but remember, these are general messages. If you want something more personal, please head to my website, sofarsohappy.com, and book a reading. I hope you enjoy it. See you. Hello, Aries. This is your divine message for February 2019. And woo, we have one going on. Let's see. What does Aries needs to know for the month of February 2019? One more card. Okay. Actually, two more cards for Aries. All right. Let's see. What is your message? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, all right. Okay. So, you're probably dealing with two different people. One younger, one older than you. Um, and it just doesn't. It's complicated, isn't it? All right, Aries. A lot of pressure. What's going on? You're tired of the situation with these persons, or at least with one person. Could be an air sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is about resources. Are you sharing resources with this person? Because if so, it seems like either you're putting too much of the work, you don't want to keep putting effort into this anymore, whatever it is. But I feel like it has to do with resources because I see the pentacles. But yes, you're afraid because you feel like if you leave this out, you're gonna be vulnerable, fragile, frágil, unprotected. So, what it's gonna be your help? It's good to move on. Just know that. And this year, it's a year of changes. So, don't feel bad if you have to leave. Embrace the change. Embrace the change. And yes, it might feel at first like you're vulnerable, like you're out there and all the predators are just ready to go and get you. But it's alright to be vulnerable sometimes, right? Maybe that sounds weird for Aries, but yes, sometimes it's okay to feel emotions. It's okay to be vulnerable. So if you're feeling sad about this situation, don't pretend it's not. That will only make it worse. I believe it has to do with love, but it's mixed with resources. So maybe you depend or you depended financially on somebody. And but this support comes very mm, it comes with suppression as well, you know. So you're like, nah, I gotta go, I gotta leave, I gotta change this. I just don't want to keep putting any more effort into this because this is just too much. It's very cloudy, like if you can't really see what's going on, but you want to see. So definitely on this month, don't be afraid of being vulnerable. There, a person might come your way and offer you a new hope, a new opportunity. Yeah, you can set an intention this month for new love, not only from other people, but also a new kind of love that you can show to the world, a new, more vulnerable Aries. If you're raising Aries, I think it's work, lot of work. Maybe you put too much on your plate. You know, the year started, Mars in Aries, a lot of things to do, a lot of hopes and actions that you want to take, but now you're kind of being prisoner of those many things that you want to do. So it's kind of like, oh, you're just gonna kind of come a point in which you're gonna be like, whatever, I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe your boss is annoying, um, but just don't don't put too much things on your plate. I just feel that just start getting rid of things. I think you had enough in January, so whatever didn't didn't feel right to do, just maybe you can put it aside. Maybe you don't have to do it. If you are a moon in Aries, moon in Aries, this has to do with family. And like I said at the beginning, resources coming from your family or your partner. For a moon in Aries, I think this is gonna be a little bit more tough. This could be a tough beginning of the year because, or maybe not so tough. It's just your attitude is not there anymore. Like your drive is not there. You kind of just wanna like leave, but you have that pressure of now because what about the kids? um, yeah, definitely. The feeling of vulnerability could be very strong for an Aries moon. If you're a sun in Aries, sun in Aries, Aries sun, I think you guys are learning, definitely learning, or yeah, it's been tough for the Aries sun, definitely. But I feel that whatever tough situation was going on, you have managed to see the bright side and to learn from it and to renew yourself from it and start new. Like this baby dog. You have managed to overcome all this pressure and you still your innocence, or you don't want to lose that innocence. So I think it's for an Aries sun, I think it's more you're overcome. You have transmute. I think you have transmuted this energy a lot, of this energy of imposing, of restriction. I think you have transmuted that energy, and you have managed to, or you have to manage. But I think for an Aries sun, this is what's going on. You are finding that innocence, even in all this craziness, imposition, pressure. You have found a way to feel innocent, and the desire, the intention to start living a life that doesn't doesn't feel so restricted. Okay, so I think for Aries sun, you're definitely gonna be playful. On February, you're gonna be playful. You're gonna be innocent, taking like nature in. Um, I think it can be very tough, like this last year, like the end of the year. I feel in the beginning has been a lot of pressure there, but a lot of things are breaking. A lot of things are not working anymore, and you're just not willing to, or you just can't, because there's not more. You just can't, and don't really want to continue with the pressure, because I see that it's been a lot of pressure for any Aries out there. It's just a lot of pressure, and you're done with that. And so let's see how are we gonna work on this? How are we gonna get to this innocent state in which Aries needs to get? Because sometimes we just need to go back to childhood. Or all right, victim. The question here is, who is the victim? Who's feeling like the victim? It could be you, but it could be somebody blaming you. But more than anything, it's just you're still not ready. Okay? You're still not fully ready. So don't worry, you'll get there. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Maybe that's what, because if you're not ready, you're not ready. You know what? Don't be in denial. Don't don't try to do more than what you can do, because it's not your duty. You will just be left out feeling like the world is against you. So definitely take your time. You're still very young. You're still very young and unexperienced on whatever you're doing. If it was your partnership, you're still very young. You still need to learn. If it is your job, maybe that's not even the job you're supposed to be doing right now. Don't blame others, but don't blame yourself neither. Accept that if you're not there yet, you are not there yet, and that's fine. And work with your heart chakra. Open your heart like this beautiful little dog. Open your heart Allow yourself to be vulnerable. If something hurts, it hurts. Don't pretend like it's not hurting. I know you're Aries and I know you are tough, but you have feelings. Don't deny them. All right? Bye, Aries.